this hive here, this was my nephew's hive sitting here next to the one I just fed the sugar to. Discovered a little month or so ago, this one was a deadout. We had gone through it, but I didn't have my video camera. It had plenty of honey. See the honey cap? A lot of crystallized honey because they had a lot of it open. You see right there? And I believe this next frame's got one too. I think that was one there. It had queen cells. He must have lost the queen somehow. Tried to make a new one, but really, I think that was one there too. He said there was 3 or 4 of them that he found frames. Probably tried to make a new queen. It was too late in the year. They dwindled off. It was like a lot of dead bees here. You can see a little bit of brood. Not much. A few of them started chewing their way out. Now you can see that right there. That's one about half emerged. Some more sugar or crystallized honey around the edges. I don't know. See a bunch of them tails up in the cells, like they may have starved, but kind of hard to say. Where they was, there was no honey, and it ain't been that cold that they couldn't move anytime this winter. So I'm thinking they had this brood and was just staying on the brood and not leaving, trying to keep the cells warm, and ended up they may have starved to death because they didn't want to leave the brood or the queen cell here. I'm gonna get my knife. I'm gonna cut that queen cell open. See how well developed it was. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, too far gone to really know anything on her. Can't really see much. I think she was died shortly after being capped off. Just a little royal jelly there in the bottom of the hole. Yeah, looked like he was about ready to hatch. I don't know. Something happened to the queen. Probably early winter. They tried to make a new one, but not that that's going to do any good that time of the year. Pretty disastrous. Oh, that's about all there's at. This bottom or medium that was on the top, that thing's right packed full of honey. As far as I know, he didn't treat them with anything last fall. So you can probably extract that. There's probably 4 gallons of honey in there better. You have to heat it up good. But there's even several of these deep frames. Oh, some are stuck pretty good. We got much of a hive tool here. Fence post. Had a cold. You see that? That's huge frame of honey there. And there's one side of that one, and about half of that side consumed. So there's 5.5 frames full of honey. Bottom looks like they had quite a bit cleaned up. Must be one of my bees coming over to rob it out. I'm hoping it's nothing serious. I think come spring I'm going to be taping this hive up. I ought to be doing it now, just to keep my bees from robbing it out in case there was something wrong with it. But I looked at cells all over. I've dug open quite a few of the cap cells, and it don't look like anything had foul brood. There's no bad odor. I do see a few of the top frames here. You can see right here, right there, that frame there. You might have had a touch of nosema. That may be what did in the queen. They were defecating into the hive. It might have been part of the problem. But guess without getting the bees sampled, you'll never know. Yeah. Hope you learned something from this. Thanks for watching.